Good morning, Team Beaming Stars and Team Relentless Pursuit of Fragrance. It is a million degrees already here in Texas, so I'm kind of hiding in the coolest room of my house to talk to you guys. But I realized as I was typing that I had a lot to say. And I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough to where I felt like a video was better. Because when posts get too lengthy, I feel like people don't read them. So here's the video instead of something Sharon and I have been talking about that I think is going to be an absolute game changer for those primarily that are incentive driven. But if you're income driven, team building driven, and you really want to go places with Scentsy, this idea is going to be a game changer for you. So I have been doing trunk parties since fall. Since even before COVID happened, I have been doing trunk parties. And the way that you do a trunk party is you wash your car, you clean up your trunk, you vacuum it out because it's essentially your storefront. And whether you have a hatchback or a trunk, either works. You stock it in an attractive way with a variety of Scentsy products. And you find those people within a business setting who work in an office, for instance. In my case, this started with the police dispatch ladies at the police station. And hold on. Good morning, dogs. Okay, so in the office setting, and you have them come out to your trunk on their lunch break or their break, whatever works for them. And they literally shop from your trunk like a mobile store. Do you remember back in the day when people used to go around with the pots and pans and all the things people need on their covered wagon and go to town when people just come shop? Kind of the same thing. You're bringing the party to them. There's no going inside. There's only setting up once, which is your trunk. And you literally just have like Trunk Tuesday, for instance. Let everybody know that you want to get involved in this, that your mobile store, your trunk is going to travel from place to place on Trunk Tuesday, and start scheduling an hour here and an hour here and an hour here. That's what I've kind of been doing, and it's worked really well to get groups of people together because they're all at work. They all want to buy Scentsy. They just come out and shop my trunk. It's been great. Of course, it's even taken off more since COVID. I had a couple places in town that I had office gigs for, in person or trunk. And of course, this is how I maintained those. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. But let's take this a step further. Book these trunk shows, have the office parties, then turn around and flip them. Get them to recruit. Good morning, Sharon. Get them to join your team and flip them their trunk show. Do you know that it's 1,000 points per recruit for this recruiting season for the incentive? Because I have my points schedule printed out, generally on my wall, but I took it down to talk to you guys. 1,000 points. 1,000 points per recruit that certifies. You have 6 months. Anybody that you recruit this month is so likely to hit that 1,000 points to be certified over the course of 6 months over a new catalog and a holiday season. So go out. I mean, you visit places of business every day. You're still going to the dentist. You're still going to the doctor. Maybe. You know, you're still going to the store. There's places of business. Maybe you get on Facebook and you ask who's still working. Maybe you place a Facebook ad. Maybe you ask for referrals. I mean, there's lots of ways to find an in with these people that work in an office setting. Schedule these parties and flip these people. That's 1,000 points. And I know a lot of people, especially newbies, are worried that they're going to lose that PRV. But if you're booking a new event, a new trunk show with an office that you've never had before, you never had that PRV, you're not losing it. You're not losing it. You're losing, say it hits 200, right? that's 200 PRV points. You flip them, you lose 200 PRV points for the incentive. But that's 200 points, just 200. You flip them and they hit 1,000, and that's 1,000. That's 1,000 points towards the incentive, where just for a family of 2, I think, to go on this trip, whatever Scentsy has planned, this trip, you have to have 6,000 points for recruiting, I think. I don't have that part printed out because my printer gave out. But there's 1,000 points right there. So that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my big game plan, along with some other things, because you can't just put all your eggs in one basket, to encourage hosting and flipping everybody I meet. So far, I have a nursing home, which of course I can't go in. So, the trunk show's perfect. I have a history with them, and I plan to flip the person who I've been working with all these months. It's been about a year that I've been doing gigs for them. So I plan to flip her. Oops. And then I have the dispatch ladies at the police station. Plan to flip her. I have a request to come in to do a trunk show at a fitness center. I plan to flip them. And the list goes on. The list hasn't gone on because I'm going to find more places, but the list will go on. This is my business goal for the fall season. So I hope this gives you some inspiration. I hope this gives you some good ideas. If you have any questions, let me know. I will attach some pictures of my trunk setup, some other trunk setups, to give you an idea of how to set up your trunk. There's some really cute, nifty, easy ways to just arrange your trunk, and it looks nice and professional, and people are going to be impressed. They're going to be impressed that you literally come to them, you pop your trunk, and boom, they can shop. Flip these people in an office setting with built-in customers. They're going to hit that 1,000 for you. They're going to become certified, and you're going to get that 1,000 points towards that incentive. So enjoy this idea. I'd love to see how you guys promote it, how you guys use it. And please keep me posted in both teams. Bye.